Hey guys, Mr. O'Neill here. It is Monday of gymnastics week, and we're going to be doing some balancing stunts today. It's going to be myself along with my two helpers, my lovely wife, Mrs. O'Neill, and our goddaughter, Danya. So we're going to start with a balance activity called the pecking bird, and Mrs. O'Neill is going to demonstrate the pecking bird. To do this activity, we're using a rolled up sock, but you can use anything that's small and kind of soft so you don't hurt yourself if you hit it. In the pecking bird, you're going to start by placing your sock about 12 inches in front of you, kneel down and raise both arms behind you. Try to touch your nose to the sock without losing your balance. She's getting down there, and she's got it. You can also try it by spreading your arms out like a bird and now going down and seeing if you can touch it. Not bad, Mrs. O. So if we want to measure, we can see that she was about 13 inches away when she did that one. So another trick is how far back can you go and still touch it? Now, Donnie's going to try the pecking bird. She's going to find a position that she thinks is comfortable. Put her arms behind her back and see if she can touch her nose to the sock. She's got her hair so far. Oh, she has to move up a little bit, it looks like. And she tries again, and that time she was 15 inches away, which is pretty good for the college freshman. And now the old man's gonna go. Not sure where I need to go. I need to be a little bit closer. And that's a touch right there, and that's gonna put me in at 21 inches.
Whoa.
It certainly helps to be nice and tall. So the next activity we're gonna do is called the ostrich balance. Mrs. O'Neill is gonna demonstrate the ostrich balance. To do this, you balance on 1 foot only, and you try and pick up your sock off the floor with one hand and return to the standing position without losing your balance. Only your foot may touch the floor. Use your other arm to maintain balance. So she can practice that with her right hand and her right foot, and then she can switch and try her left hand and her left foot. And to make it more difficult, you just change how far away the sock is. We'll give Danya one try on this one, on the ostrich balance. So she's gonna go with right arm and right leg. Oh, she almost got it. So you decide it's harder the farther away the sock is, the harder it is. Go all the way up to balance, and then all the way back down. That is the ostrich balance. And now Beth is back in for our next exercise, which is going to be the head touch. For the head touch, you stand on 1 foot, place your hands on the floor, and lift the raised leg backwards. Can you touch your forehead to the floor and return to your original position without losing your balance or moving your standing foot? Very good, Beth.
Try the other side.
We'll give her another try on the other side for the head touch. Remember, her hands go to the floor. Then she's going to try and touch her forehead, keeping her foot in the same spot, and then try to come back up. Wonderful. And we'll give Danya a chance on the head touch. Remember, it's standing on 1 foot. Place your hands on the floor and lift the leg backwards. Can you touch your forehead to the floor and return to the original position without losing balance or moving your standing foot?
I can't get back up.
Oh, she's having trouble getting back up. She can move her hands back a little bit first. Slide her hands back, and then try to get back up. Oh, it's a little bit tough. And we'll let the old man try the head touch one time. So I'm going to reach my hands out, touch my forehead, and then see if I can bring my hands back and back at the beginning. Now the next one is called the one leg squat. I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. O, Mrs. O, and Danya have tried this before, and we are not very good at this one, but you might be exceptional. This is called the one leg squat. Here comes Danya to demonstrate. In the one leg squat, Danya is going to stand with her arms raised sideways for balance. She's going to raise one leg in front, keeping her knees straight. Now she's going to squat down, keeping her weight over her supporting leg, and try to hold her balance. Then she's going to return to standing position. Now she's going to try and do the same thing on her other foot. Standing position, keep it straight, and see how far down she can get. Some of you are going to be able to get down way farther than any of us are able to do today. And that is called a one leg squat. Now we're going to bring Beth back on, my wife, to do the V-sit. For the V-sit, sit. Hold your ankles out in front of you with your feet flat on the mat. Bring your knees up. Straighten your legs as you raise them to form a V with your body and legs. With ankles together and toes pointed. Keep this balance while you are seated. This is called the V-sit. Can you hold this position with your arms raised sideways? Can you hold your ankles? Can you try this with your knees bent? Very good, Mrs. O. That is called the V-sit. And then our last exercise today, our last balance, is the shoulder rest with Danya. To do the shoulder rest, you lie on your back with your hands by your sides. Roll backwards so that your hips are above your shoulders and your feet are as high as possible. Support your hips by placing your hands under the hips against your back. The weight of the body should be taken on by the shoulders, the neck, the arms, and the elbows. Hold the balance for as long as you can. Roll back down to the mat and repeat. Try to keep your toes pointed. So Danya will try it one more time. And this time, once she gets comfortable, she's going to try to do the bicycle with her feet, pretending like she's riding a bicycle upside down. And this is called a shoulder rest. So I hope you guys had fun with our balance activities and challenges today with Mr. O, Mrs. O, and Danya. Aloha. Thank you.
Aloha.